Hello everybody, Not Sporbat here, and this is going to be just a real small update video. Of course that had to show up right then. Yeah, just for FlexAmp here. So it'll be little small updates for all three sides. Just some stuff I've noticed, and yeah, maybe some stuff to help you out with a little durability issues if your traps are burning out in a couple spots. So we'll start up here, up on the top, and I had the rare, or not so often, I don't know if it's really that rare, it shows up enough, spawn up here for the FlexAmp North, and it was a nature wave, and it was on wave 5 when you had safety wave, and safety wave decided to show up right here. So instead of them pathing over there and through our nice tunnel we have, they wanted to come through these stairs here. So I just added 2 wooden floor spikes with increased health and 2 of these wall spikes here. And here's the wall spike and the floor spike, and that's what I had added here. I originally was gonna think about trying to add another layer of block off like this, but I don't think this is a good idea, because if they do come through this wall and that ramp and this, lo and behold, they can just walk across here and get up here. So it's probably not a good idea to do this. To be truthfully honest, I made my whole video, which I'm doing right now, and I was all done, and then I got walking around and I'm like, wait a minute, we better not do that, because I haven't tested that yet. So that just happened yesterday, I believe. So, and I thought I'd just mention it to you guys. So the next thing we're going to do on north is we'll just come into our nice little room here, and this is already built and changed, so I'll just tell you what I did. So I removed this wall launcher and this wall launcher, and I replaced them with these: 1 impact, 2 reload, and all durability with heals. So 2 here, so 1 there and 1 there. And this one you could just probably put the same one, but I have enough schematics. I went with 1 impact, 2 reload, all durability with no healing, because on this side our broadsides have healing, or mine do anyways, anyway. So I don't know if I changed them since then. But yeah, we'll just switch these out and get you a little more durability in here, because I told you 3 impact, and you don't need that. 1 is more than enough in here, because it will knock them back enough. So, and then this one I just left alone. And then I had put 1 wall here, and that's basically just to support our lobber shield. Because technically, if you break this tile, everything's going to go down, the whole thing. So I just wanted to add 1 more wall of support there. And then in behind here are 3 floors. I just unedited them, because I had you flip them like that. I just made them into a full floor, and then I just put nice wraparound ramps behind here for 1 extra layer. And don't forget, when you replace this wall launcher here, to put this wall spike on the back side again. And the wall spike is here with increased health, so we have healing on the front and extra health on the back. So that should really beef up these walls. So And I don't know if you want to edit it like this would be better, or just a ramp, but I think this might be better. That one's probably better that way. Yeah. Alright, I think that's everything here, so. And this wall here has the wall art. I told you guys to put it here. If you don't mind, move it over there. Because then at least maybe by the time they're up here or something or whatever, they'll at least trigger it from here instead of just here. Because it's 3 tiles. So you got 1, 2, 3. So something stays here long enough that wall art might trigger, so which is a good thing. And nothing changed here whatsoever. I did box in my amplifier all the way on the top. And we have inside the big room here, the one straight south of the amp, this very first wall launcher. I told you all their ability to reload, like this. Throw some healing on there. If you have to, you could even just put one of these on the back. Work just as good. You could just come to this side, place it on here. If you don't have a healing wall launcher, you just throw it on the back. Works just as good. It's an extra structure, but it's better than nothing. And then I had issues here. Not really issues, but this wall launcher that's here, they had broke it a couple of times. So I decided to make a change like this. So I just put a floor here instead of leaving it open, with a 3 impact, 2 reload durability floor launcher, and then a all durability 2 reload and effect duration wall light. Here's the wall light. And there's the floor launcher. And then 2 tiles up, I put a ramp like this. Now make sure you put it 2 tiles up, don't put it down there. And a wall here, and it's the it's a fancy wall. Like this. Edit it like that. You don't have to, but looks nicer. Hopefully that doesn't cause them to want to come through there now. They shouldn't. I mean, they didn't want to come through here before, so if it all of a sudden causes issues, then yeah, then we have to do something about it. So now we're gonna go back up here again. And we had a wall dynamo, nothing, and a wall dynamo, and nothing on this here. And we're going to change it. We're going to put a wall dart here. And the wall dart is this one. Crit rating, crit damage, crit damage, and healing. Of course, the dynamos. And then the tar pits. And I chose these ones just because I have this tar pit actually for a little extra damage. I don't think it's going to matter because I don't think anything in here will make them light on fire. So you got to have something to trigger them. So tire traps I think might actually trigger tar pits though when they bounce through them. Maybe. I haven't tested it yet, but I noticed tires bounce through a tire trap and it lit on fire, so could have been just coincidence, but yeah, so all I did was I just added a wall dart here instead of the dynamo, and a impact wall light, 5 impact. Could even go with 4 in a reload, but I have 5. I don't have 4 in reload wall lights, so I just used a 5 and 1 durability. This one, or effect duration, sorry. And I added 1 wall here like this, just in case the smasher wants to come in here. That makes him walk here for sure, and then this will knock him off. So that's why I also told you put this ramp up here, don't put it down here. So, because 3 impact should be more than enough to knock a smasher, or not a smasher, a flinger up here, because that's about all that will go down there. Flingers. You might get husky husks and something as well. And the last change I did was here. We had a wall light and a wall dart and dynamo and stuff, and then a flame trap here on top. We had 2 tire traps here. So now what I did is I switched it up. I just smashed the floors, smashed this wall, smashed that wall, and replaced the tire traps. And I just put a wall and put them 1 higher, because it's actually 3 tiles high then. So 1, 2, and there's our 3rd tile high. And they were just 2 before. So, and I thought about moving this up 1 more tile, but that's not a good idea because of that. So it's kind of a complicated area here, but that's what we have to do here, and I think that's it. Yeah, there's one other thing yet. You guys may have done it already, and I can't remember if I told you to in my last video, but I ended up switching some stuff around. And make sure you guys have 2 tire traps here. You could put durability ones if you want instead of damage, but and then I did some investigating, and that trap gets used. So, because the husks actually jump down from right here all the way down here, so that gets used. But here's the last change we got to do. Second last change, sorry. 2 walls here. What? There, that wall and that wall. You can remove them. And just the last thing to change was down here. So this wall we'll get rid of, and this wall we'll get rid of. And 2 wall darts, the heavy hitters, no reload, with heals. And 2, just gotta find them. There it is. 2, 3 impact, 2 reload, increase building health wall launchers. So the 2 wall darts. And the 2 wall launchers. You probably could go with 1 or 2 impact. Probably 2 impact, 2 reload, 1 durability. Then you'd have a little more use out of them. With heals though. Or increased building health. Whichever. I just stacked it 1 on one side, 1 on the other. And then on this ramp I put a healing one though, not increased building health. I think. I might have actually put increased building health. You can put either or. I think it's the heal. I put heals. Yes, that's what I did. Because I had 3 of these. And I've used 2. So, yeah, that's a healing one. that's it. No other changes. For safety, you guys can cover this though. I think all three should be okay. I don't think husks are actually allowed to walk under here. So I don't think they could actually walk down in here. So just to be sure, you can put a wall. But I've had them come through here a couple of times now. So. And our ramp's facing that way. So they're not really going to walk over the top. They'll probably end up beating through walls. So that wouldn't be a good thing. Oops. Unless we do it like this. And then they have no choice but to go that way. Because I'm sure that instead of going through here, they're going to go that way. It's up to you what you want to do if you have troubles. So. Alright. Thanks for watching. Throw me a like, throw me a subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you guys are having issues. And I will try my best to deal with it. So. Thanks for watching. Guys, have a good day.